Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel angels. So today loves, we are going to be doing your March 1st through the 31st. We're going to be getting a general in career and love, so make sure you guys subscribe, like and comment before we start. I also offer picker cards on Instagram, give me a follow. If you'd like to book a personal, please check the website in the description below. So Taurus, I am seeing almost like a lamppost, okay, with a light, but it's not a lamppost. It feels like a little tower, okay. There is something here about this light flicking. So this reminds me of the Hermit card, okay. It just reminds me of like a lantern. There is something here which you're facing, angels, okay. I can't remember the song that I'm hearing, but it's called Demons. It's like you're facing your demons right now. Angels, what is the main theme for Taurus, March 1st through the 31st, please? There is something about your sign in Jupiter here as well, okay, angels. Let's take a look. Yeah, I feel like you guys are healing a whole lot, you know. I am seeing like your heart has a missing piece to it, Taurus. So this is what you're fulfilling. You're finding fulfillment here. You know, a lot of you guys have been in this energy of like a Four of Swords energy. You've really been in reflection, or you're needing to be when it comes to the month of March, okay. Again, it's like you guys are making room to find yourself, to really just be in this rest and rejuvenation state. I am seeing scales here, so there is going to be a little bit of an imbalance. I feel like you're learning to balance out though, okay. The numbers 222, very significant. So your spirit animal here is a fox, angels. Trust your talents in changing times, okay. Now I love the fox for many reasons, okay, because I feel like the fox can be very, very misunderstood. I feel like Taurus, you guys are really in this state of working through your deception, okay. This is going to be a lot to do with mirroring your past, mirroring your soul. So you'll have a lot of soul lessons to work through in the month of March, okay. Now the fox can be very deceptive, so again, it's like you're really like seeing clearly through the deception. But one thing about the fox that people misunderstand is that the fox actually brings a lot of enlightenment, okay. The fox's eyes pierce through a lot of the deception, and they bring the truth to light, okay. Almost reminds me of the raven here with the arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. So you are going to need to protect yourself. Again, a lot of your thoughts, mainly, angels, I feel like are infiltrated by a lot of drama. Some of you, again, deception around you. There's going to be a lot of people that you kind of see, you know, with this arrow as well, I'm seeing like heads on a stick. It's kind of like the enemies here. Some of you guys are closing yourself off to everybody though. It feels like you know, like, I don't even know what movie it is, but you know when like there's a king and he has all the heads on spikes, okay, to warn the enemies of people or warn them of their power. I feel like this is what's kind of happening. A lot of you guys may be trapped into this negative energy or this negative thinking in your life. It's kind of like 1 minute you're doing good, the scales go up, 1 minute they go down. You're feeling very trapped. You're feeling like, okay, well, I can't ever be anything, or you know, I need to protect my energy because a lot of people are invading my privacy. I'm constantly being attacked, okay. Evil eye may be a thing here, but I feel like it's your guide saying you're always protected first and foremost. Never let fear enter. But a lot of you, you're gonna have to like conquer these fears. A lot of you, I also feel like it's kind of like reminding me of the Ace of Wands a little bit. Your creativity, again, your talents are what are going to drive you forwards, okay. You're needing to focus on prioritizing your soul at the moment, okay, your happiness. Now you guys got Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. So I feel like the earth and nature is really, really calling you, Taurus, okay. You guys also got High Priest, intend and create. Listen, you're of course earth energy, love, so I feel like you're really, really centered in this at the moment. Some of you need to work with the elements. If you guys are practicing magic, you guys could be priests as well, or priestesses. I just feel like it's this energy, angels, of you are conquering forwards, yeah. But a lot of you are having to face your past sometimes, and I feel like you're feeling a little bit guarded. I feel like nature is really, really going to help you guys balance out. It's really going to allow you to tap into magic. Some of you guys, cooking may be a thing here as well. tapping into herbalism. You know, this could go into your divine feminine roots, okay? But I feel like Mother Gaia is really calling you to the earth. You need to ground, you need to center yourself, you need to prioritize, okay? I'm also seeing the birds here, really, really prominent and protective, like you have a lot of spirit animals here guiding you. So angels, what is happening in career and finances here for Taurus, March 1st through the 31st, please? I am hearing self-commitment, okay? So you need to be very, very committed to yourself, Taurus, here. This means don't allow people to enter your mind. I want you guys to really focus on protection magic, protective stones, okay? Even just like cleansing your energy out from being around people, I feel like it's going to be helpful. You guys got the Chariot. So I feel like in career, you guys are feeling like you're going backwards. Some of you feel very, very restricted. You know, again, it's like you're feeling very overwhelmed, Taurus. Your mind really, really needs to find some kind of peace. Now I feel like art, okay, because a lot of your talents or creativity is really going to help you. So some of you, it's going to be working that's going to really help you guys moving forwards. Here with the Devil, a lot of you guys, here with the Two of Swords in reverse as well, you have some clarity or clearing to be focused in terms of your career. Some of you guys have really, really been focused on financial growth or financial gain. That's not a bad thing, but I feel like there is addictions here. Some of you, it's going to be overworking, okay? Maybe you guys are always on the go and your guys are finally saying, listen, we need you to halt, we need you to really connect with the earth, or we need you to really ground, center yourself, prioritize meditation, or prioritize yourself. Again, it's like you are very important here in your career. Now others, if you're not dealing with a lot of addiction to overworking, this could be anything. This could be drinking, smoking. There is something here which is imbalanced, even if it's overthinking, angels. There's just something that you need to really stop and just think, because I feel like it's affecting your decisions. Some of you guys are going to feel very like indecisive, or like, which direction do I head in? And I feel like it's this energy of the Nine of Wands, like, don't be paranoid. Some of you guys, it's like you're overworking or you're fighting yourself when in actual fact you don't need to, okay? Some of you guys just need to connect with the earth. Again, the tree here, it's like you're putting the earth last, okay? You're really putting your sense of self last, your sense of mental health even, okay? You guys even got the Hermit. Like I said, it's like this energy of soul searching, okay? You need to reflect, Taurus, in career. I feel like you guys have just been really, really overwhelmed. Some of you, you're waiting on what's next as well, or you're constantly feeling this restriction. But I feel like you guys, listen, they really, really want you to just reflect. Some of you, scripting is going to help. Maybe some kind of fire element, okay, here involved, using fire to do a burning bowl ritual, a smoke cleansing here. I also am seeing there is something about music, like channeling through music. You know, I'm actually hearing like ancestral drums here. So some of you guys, you are being prepared. Your ancestors are really guiding you, okay? Angels, what is the advice here for Taurus in career and finances, March 1st through the 31st? The Eight of Cups, okay? Yes, you're revisiting a past cycle. Some of you, it's to do with your soul family, your friends and family, okay? There is a reunion coming up here from somebody, angels, that may want to either come back to you. Others, it's going to be to do with, again, your demons coming up. Things of the past are going to come up. So it could be, again, to do with friends and family, old drama. You're revisiting something here because your guides want you to complete a cycle. I do feel like here with the Seven of Wands, again, you're feeling very overwhelmed with this. Some of you may need to connect with your friends and family, or connect to your inner happiness. You know, again, it's like if you're working super hard or you're constantly got your guard up, your guides are saying drop your guard and just relax, okay? Spend some time to free yourself, because I feel like a lot of you haven't really been trusting the way your career is moving forwards. It's like you're really working in your masculine energy, you're waiting on what's next, or you're really just stuck in a situation or a cycle of let me try and control everything, let me restrict myself, or let me put all my mental health last, let me put my sense of clarity last, because I have things to do and I have things to achieve. But I feel like your guides are saying don't do that, see clearly. Again, some of you guys are high priestesses or priests here. You have a lot of psychic abilities manifesting. Some of you guys may struggle with seeing clearly as well because you are overworking. I do feel like you just need to surrender right now so you can find a path moving forwards, okay, Taurus? So let's go ahead and see what's happening in love. I just saw the number 10 here, okay? So I do feel like there is a completion in your love life. Angels, what is happening in love here for Taurus in the month of March, please, 1st through the 31st? I'm hearing isolation, okay? Wow, yeah, the Empress. So some of you guys have been dealing with an Aries here, okay? This could also be a masculine as a whole, feminine. Some of you, this was a soulmate connection, somebody that you could have been dating as well, okay? The birds are chirping. It feels like this person was hiding something from you. Some of you guys, they went cold or they were acting very impulsively, okay? This feels like a fire sign for a lot of you. This person may have been married that you guys didn't know about. Others of you, it could be that you saw this person as marriage material, you saw this person as family values. Now I feel like in love, some of you guys have something around the masculine and your family roots coming up here, Taurus. This is a lot to do with either father wounds, or again something around the way that you're controlling your love life moving forwards. You know, it feels like inner child is going to be very significant here. Again, this could be anything around your childhood, abandonment challenges, neglection, even just like a sense of affection. Some of you are really craving that affection, and I feel like you guys are needing to work through a lot of your heart chakra here with the Hanged Man as well. I feel like it's this energy, angels, of you're trying to move forward and you're trying to find a new perspective, but I feel like you need to do it from a place of love. You guys are still very, very restricted. Some of you guys, I can't help but shake, you are going through a lot of mental health here, you know, and I just feel like that needs attention right now. Again, it's like this energy of you guys having to really find your heart, or having to really clear out the past. You know, there is a connection here you're still holding on to. Again, it's like my ears like really irritated here. It feels like this was somebody that was wanting a wish fulfillment. Some of you, if you're single, this is what you're craving. You're craving a long-term marriage or a partnership here, and I feel like your guys are bringing this in, but I feel like they're saying you need to be patient. Some of you really need to find love within yourself first. You are neglecting, again, angels, some of your inner child, or you're really putting your heart last, you know, and I feel like love either comes within first, or some of you, it's about you opening up to the possibility of others. Again, I feel like you need to really revisit something around the father here. Others of you, this is something really about the direction you're headed in love. Again, you may need to kind of let new love in, or you really need to kind of find some peace and balance here, okay? You need to know that everything is going to be okay. A lot of you guys have had a lot of relationships in the past, somewhat unsuccessful, but I also feel like it's this energy of look how far you've come, okay? Angels, what is the advice here in love for Taurus? Yeah, you need to really prioritize your happiness. Listen, the Four of Wands, you have a new marriage in the future, angels. Some of you are going to get the achievements that you want, the financial success. I say this, the Two of Cups, okay? You're going to get a new partnership coming in. Some of you will be in the month of March, others you are working towards this. Your guides are bringing this in. You need to really pay attention to what they're saying. Some of you guys, you may find it helpful to get an oracle deck as well and pull a card. I just feel like, you know, you have a lot of messages. I want you guys to pay attention to music as well. Some of you can manifest using music, okay? Or there is something again about these ancestral drums really coming in, or, you know, look into like your ancestors kind of music. This is something that's going to be very healing, but it's kind of like you're creating the tune moving forwards. You're creating your own reality, angels, okay? Everything in your reality is only your perception and the things that you've chose to be in it. So I do feel like you guys are needing to open up and change a little bit. You have new decisions in love, but I feel like the energy here is make sure that you guys are always holding yourself accountable, and you're always allowing good people to enter your love life. And I don't mean that in terms of values. I feel like it's in terms of what you're allowing, okay? Some of you are refusing to move forwards, whether you're single, whether you're in a connection. You've been dealing with somebody that tells you a lot of what you want to hear, but I feel like you guys it's this energy of they're not showing up, or they're not taking you to the next level. So some of you are releasing a partnership, while others of you, you need to hold yourself accountable in love, okay? You know, make sure that you're living the tune that you're creating, or you're kind of like living the lyrics that you're writing. Make sure that you guys are not like talking yourself into a new commitment, but then standing back, or again giving too much. Again, the Five of Pentacles, a lot of you have been left out in the cold. Abandonment challenges for sure are coming up for you guys, okay? free yourself from the turmoil and know that it's all going to be okay. But I do feel like you need to really tend to your inner child in love, okay? 15:05 on the clock. So Taurus, I hope that was helpful. Don't forget to like before you leave. I will see you in the next one. Bye, angels.